It's Bible time. It's Bible time. It's time to read the Bible. No books too big, no kids too small. Bible time is time for all. Woo! I did see you sing it. Okay, today we're reading from the New American Standard Bible, copyright by the Lockman Foundation.
Mommy, that's me.
That is you. Okay, sit down and let's listen. Eat your food. Okay, you eat your food too. Finish up.
Okay.
Eddie, can you go eat your food, please, so we can do Bible time? Thank you. Okay. So today we're in Numbers chapter 15. Chapter 22, verse 15 is where we're starting. Then Balak sent leaders more numerous and more distinguished than the former. They came to Balaam and said to him, remember, they're trying to convince him to do bad things against Israel because they're afraid of Israel. They came to Balaam and said to him, thus says Balak, son of Zippor, let nothing, I beg you, hinder you from coming to me, for I will indeed honor you richly, and I will do whatever you say to me. Please come then, curse this people for me. What people? They're trying to curse the Israelites. The Israelites are God's people, right? Good. Balaam replied to the servants of Balak, though Balak were to give me his house full of silver and gold, I could not do anything, either great or small, contrary to the command of the Lord my God. So this guy seems like someone who follows the Lord because he wants to do what the Lord is asking him to do. Now, please, you also stay here tonight, and I will find out what else the Lord will speak to me. God came to Balaam at night and said to him, if the men have come to call you, rise up and go with them. But only the word which I speak to you shall you do. So Balaam arose in the morning and saddled his donkey and went with the leaders of Moab. Sounds like he's following the Lord, right? Are we supposed to do what God says? Yes, and that's what he's doing. But God was angry because he was going, and the angel of the Lord took his stand in the way as an adversary against him. This seems confusing, but let's keep reading. He was riding on his donkey, and his two servants were with him. When the donkey saw the angel of the Lord standing in the way with his drawn sword in his hand, the donkey turned off from the way and went into the field. But Balaam struck the donkey to turn her back into the way. Why do you think the Lord was angry that he went? Was it because he went with bad motives? Because he wanted all the riches? Possibly. It doesn't say right here, but let's see. Then the angel of the Lord stood in a narrow path of the vineyard with a well on the side and a wall on that side. On this side and a wall on that side. When the donkey saw the angel of the Lord, she pressed herself to the wall and pressed Balaam's foot against the wall. So he struck her again. Now, both times, who saw the angel of the Lord?
The donkey.
The donkey, that's right. Did Balaam see the donkey? No, he didn't. Did Balaam see the angel of the Lord? No, he didn't. The angel of the Lord went further and stood in a narrow place where there was no way to turn to the right hand or the left. When the donkey saw the angel of the Lord, she lay down under Balaam. So Balaam was angry and struck the donkey with a stick. Wham! And the Lord opened the mouth of the donkey. Do donkeys talk?
No.
Maybe in Shrek they talk, but do they talk normally?
No.
No. But it says the donkey's mouth opened. And she said to Balaam, what have I done to you? Hee-haw. It doesn't say she said hee-haw. He just said, what have I done to you? That you have struck me these 3 times. Do donkeys talk? No. But this donkey is talking. Is this real?
No.
Or is this? No, this is real. What book am I reading?
Mark.
I'm reading the Bible. Is stuff that happens in the Bible real?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's real. It's not just a story. It's real life. And this donkey is really talking. Now, who made the donkey talk?
Jesus.
God, Jesus, right. He made the donkey talk. Can he change things that aren't supposed to be?
Yeah.
if he can raise himself from the dead, then of course he can make this donkey talk. Then Balaam said to the donkey, because you have made a mockery of me, if there had been a sword in my hand, I would have killed you by now. Then the donkey said to Balaam, am I not your donkey on which you have ridden all your life to this day? Have I ever been accustomed to do so to you? And he said, no. Then the Lord opened the eyes of Balaam, and he saw the angel of the Lord standing in the way with his drawn sword in his hand, and he bowed all the way to the ground. So now he sees the angel. His eyes weren't open before, but why not? Why couldn't he see the angel of the Lord? We don't know. The angel of the Lord said to him, why have you struck your donkey these 3 times? Behold, I have come out as an adversary, because your way was contrary to me. Uh-oh. But the donkey saw me and turned aside from me these 3 times. If she had not turned aside from me, I would have surely killed you just now and let her live. Balaam said to the angel of the Lord, I have sinned, for I did not know that you were standing in the way against me. Now then, if it is displeasing to you, I will turn back. But the angel of the Lord said to Balaam, go with the men, but you shall speak only the word which I tell you. So Balaam went along with the leaders of Balak. When Balak heard that Balaam was coming, he went out to meet him at the city of Moab, which is on the Arnon border at the extreme end of the border. Then Balak said to Balaam, did I urgently send to you to call you? Then Balak said to Balaam, did I not urgently send to you to call you? Why did you not come to me? Am I really unable to honor you? Uh-oh. So Balaam said to Balak, behold, I have come now to you. Am I able to speak anything at all? The word that God puts in my mouth, that I shall speak. And Balaam went with Balak, and they came to Kiriath Huzoth. Balak sacrificed oxen and sheep and sent some to Balaam and the leaders who were with him. Then it came about in the morning that Balak took Balaam and brought him up to the high places of Baal, and he saw from there a portion of the people. There are a lot of B words in this. Baal, Balaam, Balak, a lot of B's. And then you know what the donkey said next? He said, in the morning, I'm making waffles. No, he didn't say that. That's actually from a story that's not true. But this is a story that is true. Okay, well, we'll have to read the rest of this later.
Mommy?
That's it for today.